All right. Alright, surprise extra bonus stream today. So I got the day off tomorrow, so might as well. Ooh. There we go. That's right. So it's been a minute since I played this, but I spent some time and hold on. You should have max friendship. Why didn't that work? Is this supposed to be during day? Hold on. With my phone. Do I have to level you up with max friendship during the day? If so, that would really suck. Friendship daytime. Of course, it is night. Well, that sucks. I still can't have my Roselia. So let me move you here. Let me go over the team because I have no clue what I have. When I got the Vinny the Machoke, they evolve, trade evolutions evolve at level 37. No guard. I need cross chop on you. With no guard, that's great. Cheshire, Ice Body, Bikini. Cheshire is pretty good. Zuko, Storm Drain, good. Need better moves. He was stars on that's I can get Rain Dance on him, that'd be pretty good. And of course got Boo. Then yes, you. Okay, I got the gym badge, right? I did. Okay, so what I gotta do next? I'm pretty sure there's a grunt up here. No? Oh yeah, they blew up the stuff. I remember that. Just gotta chase this dude down. Let me change this back. Pretty sure it's here. There you go. So I can see my team. Do I have any items I can give? Let's see, power herbs, use this plate. Do I have anybody that can use this? Not yet. Do I have any poison? No. Definitely can use this. That would be appropriate to give my Rosemary. Gives robot away. Why have I not given these items out? I'll give you leftovers for now, because I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, just give me leftovers until I get something better. Let's go ahead and get you. No, let's keep Vinny out. Pretty sure just some trainers I haven't fought. Because I skipped a lot of them. Oh. Well, I'll try to fight them. I'm pretty sure you're... Never mind. Wait. There you go. last time I was skipping a lot of trainers, then I was really underleveled when I had to do my rival fight, so let's not do that again. This should one-shot. Just not going. Please. Thank you. Let me look at your moves again. That's good. About you? Ludicolo in the rain. Ooh. It should be fine. Yeah. Mareep. Do I have anybody else that can better take care of this? Nah. Got some cup ramen again. Let that go. Maldred. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Alright, so as astonished as crunch. Love you. How? Astonish, crunch, well, bite, or I don't know if it's bite or crunch. Water pulse, stab water pulse in the ring. More than enough. Can I heal in here? Does he heal me? I forget. Yes. That's useful. Alright, the big battle now. Alright, this should be good. Super effective. Yeah. 2 of these. It's a battle. No. Okay. Alright. That's all I'll do. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, but wait, first I want to check the level cap, my level cap for the next gym, which is the steel type gym. 1 second. Okay, so 41 is max, and then 38. So I'll have one Pokemon at 41, and the rest can be at 38. I'm going to do. Should I? Let's see, because I have to do that route. What are my Pokemon looking like? Okay. So I'm going to go down this route and just battle my way back instead of flying. Let me check my potions and stuff real quick. That way I can get some experience. Buy me those. Let me buy some of these. Okay. Fight. Hopefully they are in the upper 20s, so it's not too difficult, but that is a game. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Probably should have healed. Well, this isn't good, hopefully. Okay, stay on tap. Just land the hit. Thank you. Hopefully this does it. Alright. Oh, one move. Wake up stat. 60. I don't see myself ever going for this. Yeah. Articuno. Do I have any rock type attacks? So you have Spark and that's it. think a Shadow Ball should do a good amount of damage. 130. Let's see how much this does. I want to at least do half. Okay, exactly. Mind Reader, perfect, that's fine. Water Sport, basically useless. I already got an encounter on this route, so don't have to worry about this. Master Ball. Timer Ball. That would have been a cool encounter. I can't remember the last time I used a Dragonite. I hate this. What's this? Shards. I have like one shard. Dang, I just thought of something. I was kind of excited for having a Machamp with no guard and cross shot, but when it evolves, its ability is going to change. So yeah, so that sucks. Hopefully you'll have a decent ability still. Skip you. I do have surf. I don't have surf. Why do I get surf? Where do I get surf in this game? I forgot. Ouch. Yo, I messed up my knee the other day. It does not feel good. Voltorb. I need a good ground type. Well, I guess once you evolve, I have grass, so it'll be resisted. I'm gonna go out to Cheshire because it ghost type in case he explodes. I'll be immune. Or I could just one shot. That works too. Hello. I should have healed up a little bit. It's kind of weak right now. It should be okay. Back level 1 or whatever. Okay, this should do decent damage now. Nice. I am definitely gonna switch. I'm so close to evolving though. Poison dark type, I am super effective against it. I'm not gonna risk it because I could heal. But, one water pulse should do it. Okay. Oh, crit. Okay, let me heal. Super potion. Alright, let me look at my TMs. See if there's anything I can use. Get impact. Might be good on Boo. Heat wave. Coverage. Honesty. Wait, these are all pretty good. But I don't need Shadow Punch and Shadow Wall. Confuse Wave is good just in case. Heat wave. 190 XP is good. In my high special attack too, so I think that's worth. Drain Punch, please. Oh dang. Interesting. Spatial Run. Let me see who. Am I finally gonna use my Spatial Run? I'm not. I mean, what's wrong? Dang. I'm gonna hold on to Spatial Rend for now. It would be interesting having Mew with Spatial Rend. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm gonna hold off on that because I might find someone better to use it. That's actually kind of scary. In the rain, Crab Hammer. Crab Hammer. Ooh, I just remembered there's another encounter I can get in that trophy garden. Alright. I'm gonna get my Gengar now. Well, I should get my Gengar now. Maybe not. Right on. He has slow start too. Fix the thing. Nice. Alright, this should be it. It is not it. That is... If I didn't enable trade evolutions, that would suck. Well, let me look this up again, because I'm pretty sure I looked this up. Let's go down to this is level 37 plus. So does that mean over level 37? Let's see, Machoke, Haunter to Gengar says 37 plus. Does that mean Alright, I'm gonna get him to level 38 and see if that works. Maybe. Probably has bite. Oh. Telebird. What sounds like the person in the lane? Control. That's terrifying. Dark flying. Well, definitely gonna switch. Don't need you. So I feel like I can tank any air slash or night slash just coming in my way. Or that sucks a lot. But I'm, well, Hopefully this just kills. Dang you, bulky. Okay. Need to break through one more time. Come on. Okay. Alright. It's new now. Didn't change, so it's still the same for now. Alright, now I get a new encounter. In here. There's a pucker out there. Gotta get that on the way out. Do I still have no one with status? I don't. I got Sunspot with you, but you're kinda weak right now. I'll just see what I get. Maybe. Alright. Trophy Garden encounter is a Dragonite. That is interesting. Can I catch this? Do I have Ultra Balls? Oh boy. Oh boy. This would be really good. Slam. Okay. And I have lefties. So I'm gonna Spark it. Because Spark is pretty weak. I know it's Stab, but it's also resisted. So this should do like nothing. That does more than something. Alright, let's see here. Spark is 65 plus Stab. Tackle is 35. So a tackle, even if it crits, I don't think it kills. Okay. T-Wave, that's good. That's really good. I could use that. Alright, now it's time to start throwing Pokeballs at it. What do I have? I have one Ultra Ball. I had a Quick Ball. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Still a Great Ball at it. Honestly, I'm surprised it shook once. I don't think I'm catching this, but I'm going to use a lot of Pokeballs on it. That was 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's been 5 turns. After a little while, I'll use that Timer Ball. Hopefully that'll do something. Please, please, Pokeball. Actually, awesome. Nice. Alright. Now I just hope it has a good ability. What should I name this? Well, since I am wearing the ramen shirt and eating my ramen, might as well name it ramen. Alright, let me check out. I believe there's a couple items I can get in these rooms, if I remember right. It's useless. It's money though. Please. It's fine, I already have a Soothe Bell. Lax Incense, that's not bad. You can always use a good Lax Incense. Ice Beam, that's good. Now, can my Blastoise learn it? I'm going to check. That's pretty decent coverage. I cannot. Does she heal me? Can I get heals? I cannot. Asper Berry. Let's fight these guys. They have pretty good money if I remember correctly. That's alright. Yep, that's pretty good. Nope. Alright, this next battle will show if they evolve at 38 or not. I really hope they do. It'd really suck if he didn't evolve. I don't think he has Bite. He has Astonish. Let's do this. Oh. He's dead. Hopefully this will be enough. Yeah. Alright, here it is, moment of truth. Please. Please. Did I not check the box? Let me see something. Hmm. I'm not sure. I am gonna at least keep using Cheshire because I like his moveset. There was someone said I saw that they evolved really late. They evolved like in the 40s. So I'll still keep using him and hopefully maybe he'll evolve. I'm pretty sure I checked the box there, so I don't know what's going on with that. Just really unfortunate. Oof. That's I need to start using other Pokemon. Give Leo some levels. To a potion. Nope, I wanna fight. But more than likely I am gonna put the Dragonite on the team. As long as its ability is even half decent. Like, the only reason I wouldn't put it on a team is if it had like Defeatist, which it doesn't, because that would have shown, I believe. Wait, never mind, Defeatist is not even in the game yet, so don't have to worry about that. Or Slow Start, which Slow Start would have shown. Hustle was another ability I do not want. There's not too many abilities that I would just flat out not want. There's plenty of ones that are like neutral that just won't do anything. But so more than likely that Dragonite's coming on the team. Oof. That's a crit. Two more of these should do it. Oh. Binary. I mean, Zuko also has a chance of getting knocked off. Oh gosh. Well, I'll try this again. It's fine. I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna one-shot anyway, so. Or not, never mind. Wish it had like quick attack or something. Palkia. I don't got much for Palkia. Let's go for a Shadow Ball. This is the strongest thing I can do. Stab. Item boosted Shadow Ball. Oh, wow. Nice. Get that priority. See, he has 17. Just took down the freaking Palkia. Alright, let me backtrack a bit. Grab this item. Never mind, I don't have cut. Got a nice path of kill. I know it's resisted, but I'm gonna guess. I need Surf. It's another water type attack. Okay. Let's go check out that Dragonite. Let me sell items and stuff real quick. Buy some Ultra Balls before I forget. Lava Herb, sell that. Stardust. Sticky Barb, so that I'm not gonna use it. I can use Macho Brace. Ultra Balls. I still don't need Puma Ball. How much can I buy? 24? You know what? Let's go for it. Because you never know when you're gonna run into a legendary or something. Okay. Please be something good. Please. Overgrow. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. So was it Lax Nature? Bold. Hold increases defense, lowers attack. Okay, I'll make him a special attacker. Is Spatial Rin a special attack? We do good too. But he isn't a pseudo. Alright, I'm gonna take Dio off for now. I mean, Zuko off now. Get Dio. Give this to you. What are you holding? Twisted spoon? This plate? What are you holding? Laser claw. I'll switch to that. I'm gonna give the razor claw to you. Okay. Well, there it goes. Let me get them up real quick to level 34. So they're like at least usable. Okay, that's physical. I'm building special. Dragonite, so. Yes. 60, 55. Oh wait, I'm thinking about Air Slash. It's still better than this for now. We like Air Slash, Cross Poison. Alright, let me see if there's anything. Now, should I do this? I mean, why not, right? I'm doing it. Okay, this is interesting. Interesting team. If I lose this Dragonite, that'll be the worst. No ice types. I have 3 poison types. That's not good. Oh. Okay. Not terrible. And the level 24s. I'm at level 24. What's the worst that can happen? And I went for the wrong one. Alright. Now for a very annoying part of the game. Let me check. So it's all 210. Yep. Okay, so no new encounter. Utops. 31. So the levels are definitely creeping up. Little by little. Nice. Please hit yourself. That'd be very nice. Nice. Speed boost. Hit yourself. Toga Kiss. I'm not fairy type yet. Normal flying, I believe. Those ice beams should do some work. Yeah. Freeze. Yeah, I was resistant. Okay. E-speed. Asperberry again. Blastoise. This is where I caught my Blastoise? I think so. Okay. Yeah, thought so. Okay, this is 4 Pokemon too. That's fine. But this fog, it's annoying. I almost want to get a default Pokemon just to make it go more smoothly, but nah. Almost there. Almost there. See, a Roselle. Well, Rosemary would be very nice right now. Two bites should do it. Yeah. I'm surprised nothing's missed yet. Okay. Yep. And I get confused. Confused. Okay. Okay. I got a plan. Go, Dio. The Ditto's gonna copy me. Well, let's see if I can one-shot it first of all. Let's see if this one-shots. Alright. That's fine. And now Ice Beam should one-shot. Yeah, I saw that coming. That's what I was thinking about. Because... Please. Of course, yeah. I wanted to transform it into a typing that I had. Super effective moves over. Please. But I was worried about the confuse Ray. Okay. Wow. I really thought I was gonna one-shot. Alright, now I'm pretty sure a crit might take me out, so just in case. He flew. So now he's gonna be. Oh! That was dumb. That was dumb of me. I shouldn't have done that. Did I miss anyway? Don't flinch. Please. Okay then. Oh, let me heal. Iron. Let me give that to Blastoise. Actually, I'm just gonna dump everything into ramen. Ooh. Glad that's not my encounter. Ace Trainer. Mewtwo. Have Bite. Future Sight. Hopefully it does half. Please, please, please. Oh, that's not half at all. So much what this does. Please get the confusion. That'd be really nice. At least with this, there's a chance to flinch. Well, I'm going second, so never mind. Of course. Alright. Yeah. Do one more. Just that again. I live a crit, so I'm safe. Do you have 2 or 3 Pokemon? I forget. Fluffy. I'm gonna start using Boo a little bit. The big Pokemon. I should have faked out. Nothing. Okay, nothing just happened. Ooh, I mean, it's resist. No, it's not resisted, but this should. Excuse me. 2-shot. Yeah. See, if I would have faked out, done a fake out, then I would have been dead, and I wouldn't be paralyzed. Alright. Don't crit. Alright. Alright. Resisted. No, neutral because of flying type. There's the crit. Leftovers. See, this fog sucks. Because this battle would have been over a long time ago. Registeel. I'm immune to explosion, and I have heat wave. Now, if you are, oh, it did. Oh boy. It's attack and defense, right? Attack, defense, yeah. Should I just confuse, right? I think it's good. Ooh, that did a lot. Oh man. On the heat wave, of course. Okay, this is bad. I gotta switch out. Blastoise? Blastoise is almost dead. This is very bad, actually. There's not much that will live a +2 Metal Claw right now. I think Dio can live 1. especially if it's just something besides Metal Claw, and of course, I hope he's gonna barely live. Oh. What? I mean, I'm glad I miscalculated that. But how did I miscalculate that hard? Yeah, that's good. What am I missing? Am I confused, sorry? Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Okay, he's at +3. I should have. I wish I had like cross poison or something to poison him. See, water is resisted. Here, I'm gonna heal up. Okay. I think if Dio took the hit that well, then Dragonite should be able to take it even better. Hopefully he just misses or hits himself. Okay, he's at +4. Hopefully it's time to pull out the Spatial Rend. It just needs to land. Okay, this should do it. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. I know it's resisted. My gosh. It's at +6. It's Stab. It's Spatial Rend. High crit ratio. He's raising his physical defense, but it's a special attack. Let's gotta do this. Hopefully he... No, I mean, he definitely has more. He had like 41 HP. That's wild. Okay. This should do it. Okay. I got to heal everybody. Guys. Go out. I kind of don't want to fight them. I'll fight you. Honestly, no. Because these trainers... I don't like the fog. The fog really messes you up. Hippopotas. Pretty sure close. So wait, where? Oh, that is a person. Is the item worth? No, it's not worth. I mean, it might be a master ball, but oh my god. Cadabra. Let me do this. Oh, alright, last battle. Then I'm pretty sure I'm out. Right, Slowking. Psychic Water. Alright, a whole lot of nothing. Let's go into this. Water Pulse. I should eat this pretty well. Okay. That's fine, I'm switching out anyway. Go to my Blastoise. Does it still disable it even though it missed? It does. That sucks. That's annoying. I'm going to wait out some disable turns. It's gonna do nothing. Yeah. How many turns does disable go for? Still disabled. No, no. Please. Okay. And it doesn't even. Watch. Alright then. This should be enough. I know it's resisted. Yeah. Two more Pokemon. Please be like an Oddish or something. Open, that's fine. We do, that is perfect. Alright. Pretty sure I'm falling out of this fog. Yes. Straight to the Pokemon Center. Does anybody give you anything? He looks like he gives you something. Oh. Pretty sure the top left over there was the herb shop. Alright, let me hear Cyrus talk real quick. Oh, there's an item. Another wave instance. Intimidate. Growler. He probably has bite. Bad choice, bad choice. I could probably take one though. We'll never know. Oh, Cyrus not in here. Oh. Skip all this. I forgot you fight him right now. Oh well. Starmie is fine. Set up some rocks. Should have faked out first, but I wish I had like U-turn or something. That's next gen though. I need crunch. Those drums. Going for Swifts, so should be able to switch in, of course. Don't go to normal type. That's fine. Okay. Drizzle. It's more special windows. Oh. Never mind, just kidding. Special one's resisted though, so. Let me try Ice Beam, see how much this does. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. I should take this pretty decently. Yeah, that's decent, I guess. Try special run again. My gosh. I was hoping to do more than that, dang. Not what I want to do. Let me just do a super potion on you, and then I'll do a super potion on Blastoise, or I can roll me into Blastoise. That would be awesome. Okay. Because I'm here, might as well get the chip damage. You see it go down. Right. Let's heal up Blastoise. It'd be nice if it roared me into Blastoise. Okay. Okay. Alright, so stab, water pulse, in the rain. It's done. HM3, is that surf? It is surf. Alright, let me see who is 38. Okay, so I can't use Cheshire anymore. Because, what was it? 41? One Pokemon at 41, and others at 38. Actually, wow. Wait, what do I do now? That's right, I have surf, so I can go to the next gym city. Wait, can I get an encounter? $211. Did I get an encounter up here? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Wait, is this a new encounter? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. I'll wait for the grass. Spell tag. Alright, actually I'm like an encounter here. Let me get you out here. Alright, my encounter is yo, wait. Regigigas with no slow start. First, Thunderwave it. Confuse Ray. Of course it would have Confuse Ray. They always have Confuse Ray. Dragon Rage. Okay. Yo, what's music? Let's see how much this does. Hopefully it does like 40%. I will take it. Revenge. Resisted. Okay. So I can do one more Dragon Rage and then I'll start throwing Ultra Balls. Revenge again, okay. It's going to even this time. Okay. Just gonna start throwing Ultra Balls. Knocked off my leftovers, that's bad. Alright, so his move pool is pretty bad right now. Foresight, Knockoff, Confuse Ray. What was the last one? Confuse Ray, Foresight, Knockoff. What was the other move we had? If this thing can learn Drain Punch, that'd be wild. Revenge, that's what it was. After 2 more Pokeballs, I'll throw my Timer Ball. See if that does anything. I also need to heal soon. Let me go and heal. After this one, I'll throw the Timer Ball. I had a Quick Ball too. I keep forgetting that. Let's see if this goes. Yep, okay. Come on. Watch it have like a modest nature or something. That would suck. Alright. Now what do I name this Regigigas? There's just a couple changes. Actually, let me go see what the Regigigas is first, because I might want to add it to the party. I wonder what Dragonite's level up moveset is. Let me double check something real quick. Sucks that he is definitely a physical attacker, but I'm using him specially. I thought there was an item down there. Speed down there. Interesting. Right side. See, this should one-shot me. Feels like it's really weak because its stab was, or what's it, 150 base? It's a really high base power with a special attack. Feels like it should do more damage. It's not gonna be on top yet. Never mind. I thought it was poison ground, but it's not poison ground until it gets to its last stage. Let me do this. I'm going to make a quick adjustment to my camera. Transform. Oh, that's wrong. There you go. So now, facing towards the middle of the screen. It's a small thing, but I like when I'm facing one way to face towards the middle of the screen. Okay, let's see what this Regigigas is like. But honestly, right now, there's not really anybody I want to replace. Let's just see what it's like. Iron Fist, nice. Bashful nature, what is that? Bashful, 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 neutral nature, that's good. I will take that. Here, let me look up some movesets real quick. Let's see, let's look at Regigigas. Second. Gen 4. Yeah, Gen 4. That was not Gen 4, that's Gen 4. There we go. Alright, okay. So, right now it's pretty bad. Once... Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see if I can teach it, because if I can... Let me see what moves it can learn, real quick. Because it can relearn the elemental punches, which is good, especially with this ability. Let me see if it can learn Drain Punch. If so, then it'll be a big plus. It's not. What about Force Bomb? I cannot. Alright, so right now, it is bad. I might get some heart scales so it can relearn the punches. I'll think about that. But really quick, I'm going to go to the restroom and get a snack real quick. Be back in a second. Alright. Do I have any heart skills? I don't, I believe. Alright, let me look up another moveset. I'm just gonna look up Dragon Knight's moveset. And I might as well look up Crobat as well. Dragon Rush and D-Dance. Going to Wing Attack at 55. So yeah, this is pretty much going to be his moveset as well. One more, let me look up Crobat. Pretty sure I already did before though. Okay, Poison Fang at 39, which is pretty good. Air Slash at 51. Cross Poison is an egg move. You know what? Let me do this. I'm going to get myself heart skills because there's no reliable way I can get them. Well, I mean, there is a way I can get them. If I use what was it? Covet or Thief on a bunch of love discs, I can get them. That's very time consuming. So let me look this up real quick. So let me do this. Go to this screen right here and work on this side. There's not gonna be any music for a second, but it's okay. Alright, let's see if that worked. Let's see. Where would heart skills be? Would they be in this one? Would they be in? Oh my gosh. Well, that's okay. So, what I'm gonna do is all this extra stuff I'm gonna throw away. Yeah. So, I think I had like 10 hyper potions, 10 super potions, I think. Something like that. I'm just gonna toss them. You know, all this stuff. Everything that's not something that I had in my bag, I'm gonna just trash it. But the heart scale thing definitely did not work. Let me try this. Oh, so you can't even see it. That's fine. Basically, I accidentally activated the cheat for oh, I mean, that's probably why it didn't work. I didn't save it. Alright, now let's try again. Well, that's annoying. So I'll just show y'all what happened. I mean, that's what I get for it. So the only thing I really got rid of that I needed from this one. Wait. Oh yeah, see, look, I got accident, a bunch of stuff. Okay, so that's not too bad because the only thing I'm missing that I really had in there was like the laxants and the extra. I have a bunch of duplicates. Luckily, I didn't have like my leftovers in there or something. So I guess that's okay. That is annoying, but it is what it is. Honestly, I'm gonna take my Reggie over to Mew for now. Let me go back to Pastoria. I believe it was this house right here. Get all the punches. So this Reggie should hit like a truck because an insane attack. Honestly, notice also stab. So that would go to what? 110? 105, I mean. This, it will double. So, I mean, this is better. Yeah. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Also, a bunch of punches, boost, layer twisters, slam. No. Cross poison. Yeah, it's only one. There's everything. Blastoise cannon. Flash cannon. What would Flash Cannon be good for? I already have something for rock types. That should be fine. I'm good without it. Right. I think I had like 10. I know I had one of these. Oh. Was it a max? No. I had one max potion. So let me get rid of all these. Except for one of these. Hybrid potions, I think I had 10. Super potions, let me say I think I had 5. Now everything else I can't remember, so I'm just gonna get rid of all of it. I know I had some moo milks, but I can't remember how much, so I was going to do this later on, but I decided I might as well do it now because I'm about to battle someone, so I don't want to accidentally see. I know I had some elixirs and stuff that I was saving up, but I don't know how many. I think I had like one of these. See, I don't know. I'm just gonna get rid of all of it. No, I had 0 of these. Actually, no, I did have some that I needed to sell, I think. Level up Regigigas to 34. Look at that attack stats, wow. Okay, I don't remember what items are here, so okay. What was it? Which one was it? Was it this? I'm pretty sure there's a rival fight up here. This is the Darkrai event thing. Yep, here we go. $36. This is bad. Psychic ground type. Okay. Do I just... Yeah, I do. I do the Iron Island stuff first. Move forward. Pretty sure strength. Strength would be a good move to give. Magic get us over revenge. Oh, this is my encounter. It's not terrible. Actually, now that I think about it, it is pretty terrible. Pretty sure it has like 2 4,000 weaknesses, which is bad. That would have been great. Oh well. That sucks. Don't need that. Gotta restock all my items now. Who knows, maybe I'll find a shiny Larvitar. Then I can catch it. I'm not supposed to be here. Maybe I do the Iron Island stuff afterwards. Let me just leave. I will come back after the gym. Yeah, it's 120. Is this wait? So this doubles in power if I get hit in that same turn, if I take damage. This is stab, so it's 80 plus 40, also 120, but it's consistently 120. The library stuff doesn't happen yet, right? Yeah, not yet. Alright, so I mean, yes. I'm gonna save the gym for the next one, because I'm going to level up my Badoo during the day and evolve it and get its move straight. Let me see if there's any YouTube videos I want to watch. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I'll do that. I probably should have save stated. But it's okay. We'll watch this video and then I'll call it a stream.
With 5-in-1 odor elimination.
Oop. Wait. Where's my...
So recently, I have begun covering secrets that you may not know from the various Pokemon games. I started with Scarlet and Violet, and then decided to try a video on the Kanto games, with the potential to do videos on the other regions if that video did well. Well, you guys really showed a lot of support to that video, which I really appreciate, so thank you.
This one.
And because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and do another one of those videos, this time for the Johto region. As always, if this video does well, I would love to continue this series, so if you want to see more, be sure to leave a like and a comment. And with that said, let's go ahead and check out some Pokemon secrets that you may not know from the Johto games.
Let's see how many of these I know.
Let's start off with one that's equal parts cool and mind-blowing. So, obviously, in the Johto games, you get to explore both Kanto and Johto, and the stories of these regions' respective games connect directly to one another as well, as Gold and Silver are essentially sequels to Red and Blue. Something pretty mind-blowing that is going on with the connection between these two regions is that their cities and towns are pretty much all named after colors. With that said, the first town that you ever see between these two regions is Pallet Town in Red and Blue, which in Japanese, as well as multiple other languages, is partially named after the color white. Meanwhile, the last city you come to between these two regions is Blackthorn City in Gold and Silver, meaning that you begin with white and end with black. Furthermore, white is the absence of color, while black is the absorption of all colors, and in between these two towns sit several cities named after colors, as previously mentioned, that you meet along the way, effectively meaning that the names of these towns Pallet, and Blackthorn represent the experience of your adventure in Kanto and Johto, where you begin in the pure white Pallet Town, and then, after traveling through all these color-based locations, end up in Blackthorn City, whose namesake is the result of all the different colors of the towns you just visited being absorbed and coming together. I have no way of being able to say whether or not this was intentional by the developers, but intentional or not, it's a pretty amazing way to represent the connected adventure between Kanto and Johto. Another really cool thing about the themes of Johto is that the theme of time that is present in these games played a huge part in the kind of Pokemon that were introduced here. The day and night cycle that was introduced in the Johto games and the theme of time, or times of the day, is plastered all over Johto's Pokemon, even though it doesn't really announce itself and therefore can be easy to miss. For example, you do have some obvious ones like Espeon and Umbreon, who evolve during the day and night, but then you also have Pokemon like Cleffa and Igglybuff, who evolve with a Moonstone, Blossom and Sunflora, who evolve with the help of a Sunstone. You also have distinctly night-themed Pokemon like Hoothoot and Spinarak, who only appear at night as well, and distinctly morning-themed Pokemon like Ledyba, who is the brighter, cheerier counterpart of the night-based Spinarak. And even Miltank can fall into this as well, as cows are commonly milked very early in the morning, and in Pokemon Crystal, Miltank can only be found in the wild during the morning and day. You even have Celebi as well, who obviously has the literal ability of time travel, so this was actually a huge focus of Johto's Pokemon, even though it can be easy to not notice. Next, let's go ahead and rattle off a few secrets that are a bit quicker to discuss. First, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, your rival Silver actually received a bit of a redesign that did not make the final games, as evidenced by this early sprite. His final design is pretty similar to his original one, just with a few touch-ups, while this early design gives him a new outfit that is fairly different, as well as a hairstyle that is actually more similar to his original design than his final one. This next one isn't technically Johto themed, but it does appear in the Johto games, so I decided to allow it because it's kind of hilarious. It's short, sweet, and to the point, but Lieutenant Surge's name in German and French is actually Major Bob. And I thought that was pretty funny and worth a mention, and since Major Bob is present in the Johto games, I thought it would be cool to bring up. Curse is a move introduced in Generation 2, which is pretty iconic, as it's well known for its effect of cutting the user's HP in order to put a curse on the opponent, which gradually decreases their HP. For as iconic as this move is, though, you might not know that it is actually the leftovers of a Pokemon that was cut from the games. Noralwara is a Pokemon based on a voodoo doll that was discovered in the 1997 Nintendo Space World demo of Pokemon Gold and Silver, but was obviously cut from the final games. However, during this time, it had a signature move known as Nail Down, and this move ultimately became Curse, meaning that Curse was once the signature move of a cut Pokemon, which is pretty stinking cool in my opinion. This also helps to explain why the animation of Curse in various games involves a nail being driven into the user.
Absolutely nothing going on with me romantically.
Great. Can I buy you a drink?
This isn't even the only move in the final games that this occurs with, though, as the move Heal Bell was also the signature move of a Pokemon that didn't even make the games. Courtesy of the Cutting Room Floor, who have compiled a lot of the cut content info in this video, so big shout out to them, the Bell Cat Pokemon Rinrin and Berurun were going to have Heal Bell as their own signature move before they were scrapped. And this can even be seen in an early sprite of Heal Bell's animation, which uses a sleigh bell. matching that of the two cat Pokemon. A sleigh bell has also been used in the move's animation since then as well, possibly as another callback to the cut Pokemon that the move was originally intended for. Pokemon Gold and Silver have been known to be a gold mine of cut content for years now. But something that doesn't seem to get talked about too often is that it seems that the old chateau from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was originally meant to appear within Gold and Silver. This is because within the data of the games are a number of unused location names that were meant to be displayed on the game's map in order to properly label where you might be at any given time. One of these unused names is called Haunted House in Japanese, and given that a large amount of Gold and Silver's cut content ended up being used in Diamond and Pearl, such as Pokemon, locations, and more, it's likely that this also applies to the old chateau as well, and it was meant to originally be present in the Johto games instead of the Sinnoh games. Another fascinating thing from the cut content of Gold and Silver that has to do with Sinnoh games involves Agatha. It's long been discussed how Agatha and the Sinnoh Elite Four member Bertha share a striking resemblance to one another, and it was even confirmed that they are related in some way when the character Charm was introduced in Legends Arceus that appears to be an ancestor to both of them. However, this connection and its roots might date back even farther than that, and could possibly have been in the works as far back as Pokemon Gold and Silver. You see, while Agatha does not appear in the final Gold and Silver games, in the leaked Space World demo, she can be found inside of a house in a town known as Blue Forest. What's really interesting about this is that Blue Forest is one of two cities from this demo that can very clearly be seen, due to their strikingly similar layouts, as an early predecessor to Snow Point City in Sinnoh, meaning that Agatha, at this point, was present in a town that was ultimately reworked into the Sinnoh games, with her relative Bertha also coming from the Sinnoh games as well. Given this, it seems possible that Bertha's existence...
Okay, this is not super interesting. Is there anything else? Watch this real quick. After this video, I'll end stream.
The Mangekyo Sharingan is a powerful eye, but this power takes a toll on the user. The more you use the eyes, the more they lose their light, meaning that eventually the user will become blind without any light left in the Mangekyo. There's one particular character that never seems to really struggle with losing his eyesight whenever he spammed his Mangekyo Sharingan, and that will be Kakashi. This is also weird because Kakashi is not even an original host of the eye. He is borrowing the eye essentially. It's Obito's eye, and we see that it takes a lot of chakra from Kakashi. The Sharingan is not exactly suited for non-Uchiha characters that don't have access to Hashirama cells. In part 1, when Kakashi used the base Sharingan for like 5 minutes against Zabuza, he had to stay in bed for a week or so because he couldn't really handle it properly. His body was too weak to do it. In Naruto Shippuden, of course, he develops much more. He starts to use the Mangekyo Sharingan with his Kamui, and eventually in the war, he is spamming it non-stop. But how come he never lost the light of his eye? Well, to explain that, we first have to delve deep into the lore of the Mangekyo Sharingan and try to determine how much the Sharingan can take before it turns blind. First, we can start with Itachi Uchiha. He went blind in the fight against Sasuke. In the very end of the fight, when he was using his Susanoo and going towards Sasuke, poking Sasuke's forehead and then dying, he was already blind. He lost the light completely, and we saw during the fight when we got Itachi's POV shots that Sasuke was very blurry, meaning that he had just a little bit of light left when the fight began. But to be honest, Itachi had his Mangekyo Sharingan for about 10 years or so, a little bit less than that, but ever since the Uchiha clan massacre happened up until the fight against Sasuke, he had the Mangekyo, and we can assume he used his ability somewhat often. Naturally, he kind of spammed the Amaterasu and used Tsukuyomi a lot in the fight against Sasuke and also the Susanoo in the end, but then he just went blind. But then, we have to take a look at Itachi in part 1. When he arrived at the Leaf Village, he was using Tsukuyomi kind of, you know, without much care. He put Kakashi under Tsukuyomi, even though he had no need to it. Kakashi even said, hey man, you didn't have to do that, you could have just killed me, just tortured me for no reason. Now, of course, Itachi had his hidden reasons for doing that, but then, not satisfied, he put Sasuke under Tsukuyomi, and he absolutely didn't have to do that to Sasuke, because a 12-year-old Sasuke wouldn't do anything against Itachi, it was just to prove a point. But, you know, casting Tsukuyomi is an expensive thing because it seals your own eye the more you use it. And then he had to use Amaterasu to escape Jiraiya's frog jutsu. So if Itachi keeps on doing this every time he encounters mildly powerful opponents, which he probably doesn't, but still, we can't assume Itachi used the Mangekyo quite a lot during his career before he lost light. Of course, we have Madara, and he loses light as well. He becomes blind with his base Mangekyo, but we don't see how much he uses them during the Warring States period. We just know he got Izuna's eyes when Izuna was about to die. We then have Sasuke, and Sasuke is interesting because he uses Amaterasu once against Killer Bee and then Flame Control to extinguish the Dark Flames, and then he goes on the 5 Kage Summit and spams Amaterasu, Susanoo, and Flame Control kind of non-stop as well. He is not very careful with his usage of Mangekyo there. He did way more than Itachi did in the fight against Sasuke in the past, so of course he would lose his light in that entire arc, though there is this big misconception that Sasuke went blind in the end of the 5 Kage Summit arc, which isn't true. You can clearly see when he confronts Naruto in the very end of the arc that he still sees Naruto blurry, but he sees him. It's just that he ran out of chakra when he awakened his armored Susanoo, and that's when the Susanoo fizzled out. Another explanation as to why the Susanoo fizzled was because Sasuke just wasn't used to the pain it would cause him just by maintaining the Susanoo activated. So yeah, it fizzled out. A lot of people say, oh, he turned blind because he was putting his hand on his eyes. No, that was just because of the pain. Sasuke still had light left, even after spamming quite a bit of his eye in that arc. There's also Obito, who seems to never lose the light whatsoever in his eye, even though he's the one who spams his Mangekyo Sharingan ability the most. He only uses Kamui for everything he does. But Obito is a very different case. Even though Obito and Kakashi both have the same eyes, Obito is a different situation, and I've made an entire video about why Obito never went blind, so go check that one out after this one. But how about Kakashi? How much did he use his Mangekyo powers? Well, it's safe to assume that Kakashi never used the Mangekyo Sharingan or his Kamui before Naruto Shippuden. Yes, he awakened the Mangekyo when he was about 13 years old, a long time ago, when he killed Rin and Obito saw it, but it's very much implied that he only found out he had the Mangekyo Sharingan during the time skip, and that he never even used Kamui before the fight against Deidara in the Kazekage rescue arc. And that's because Kakashi literally tells Naruto and Sakura, hey, I learned a new ability during the time skip, guys. I'm paraphrasing here, by the way. He said something along those lines, so yeah, he didn't have access to the Mangekyo in part 1. People who say that are wrong. Kakashi uses Kamui 2 times in the Kazekage rescue mission, both times against Deidara. First, when Deidara's flying above him and Naruto, and they don't really have a proper ranged attack, even though Kakashi has 1,000 jutsus. In theory, as this is probably an overstatement, but he should have something ranged other than Kamui, but of course Kamui is more powerful and therefore more suitable for taking care of an Akatsuki member. Kakashi uses his long-distance Kamui to destroy Deidara's arm, sucking part of it into the Kamui dimension and therefore ripping it apart, making Deidara armlet, way before Minato in the war arc when it became cool all of a sudden, and that was the first time we saw him using it. It was very taxing for Kakashi. He was the entire time, panting, putting his hand in front of his eye, saying he was, oh, I'm tired, I can't do this much more. And then he also had to use the Mangekyo when Deidara blew himself up to escape, pretending to die, but the explosion was going to catch Team 7 and Team Guy, so Kakashi had to Kamui it away and save everybody. We saw that those 2 uses of Kamui really did a number to Kakashi. He wasn't bad for 2 weeks or so. He couldn't even go on the next mission to the Tenchi Bridge because he was just not up to it. Kakashi doesn't use the Mangekyo in the Kakuzu arc. He said that if Naruto and Yamato hadn't arrived in time, he would have to use it because Kakuzu had, captured them pretty good, but he doesn't have to, so it's fine, and he doesn't lose any light in that arc. And by the way, Kakashi never really complains about losing his lineup. Maybe it's because only 2 usages of the Mangekyo wouldn't really do a lot to dampen the eye level of your eyes, but still, it's something interesting to note. Kakashi is going to use the Mangekyo again in the fight against Pain. He uses it twice. The first time he Kamui's the nail that was about to nail him in his head away, and the second time he Kamui's one of the missiles of the Astral Path that was about to hit Choji so that Choji could escape and inform the village about Pain's abilities. Kakashi was very much out of chakra in that second Kamui, and that resulted in his death because he just drained himself out completely. So we see that Kakashi still had issues dealing with the chakra consumption and just the recoil damage of Kamui. Of course, he returns to life because of Nagato's Rinne Tensei, but when he does so, he also never complains about losing light in his Mangekyo. The next time he uses Kamui is against Sasuke when Sasuke aims a Susanoo arrow and shoots it at Kakashi. We see this thing is really fast. Danzo could barely do anything about it. It was really troublesome for him. If he didn't have his Nagi, he would have been dead a long time before the battle ended there. So Kakashi couldn't really dodge it, and he had to Kamui the arrow away, which, well, took a toll on him as well because he was barely able to walk on water because his chakra was dampened by the Kamui, and yeah, it was a big deal in that fight. But even after that one, he wasn't even complaining about losing lineup. Maybe it's because Kakashi is a very stoic character, and he wouldn't just be complaining about, oh man, I'm starting to see it very blurry with my eye here. Can somebody help? So I don't really see Kakashi saying that, but I could see him saying, yeah, I have to take care because I'm starting to lose light in my eye. And these are all the usages of the Mangekyo Kakashi does before the war 5 times, which, to be fair, isn't a lot, especially because they weren't really back to back. It makes sense for Kakashi not losing a whole lot of light up until this point because Kakashi only really used Kamui in emergencies and not really as a staple ability of his arsenal. But this completely changes in the war. Now, if you don't remember, Kakashi actually doesn't use Kamui for a large portion of the war. In the first day of the war, he doesn't use it at all. In the fight against the Jinchurikis that Obito was controlling, he also doesn't use it at all. He turned his Mangekyo on when the tail beasts are about to shoot Bijudamas at him and Guy, but then Naruto saves him and he doesn't have to Kamui the Bijudamas away. But then when Kakashi, Guy, Naruto, and D start to fight against Obito after Naruto took care of the tail beasts, that's when the Kamui spam begins. Kakashi starts to use his Kamui without much concern. He Kamui's away Rasengan, he Kamui's away a Naruto Shadow Clone, he Kamui's away a Kunai, and that was the only reason why they were able to even tag Obito in the first place, so it was very much justified. He also attempts to Kamui away the Ghetto Mazo head with a massive charge of Kamui during that fight, which Obito simply cancels out.
Hey, here's one thing you might not know about Food Lion Private Brand. If you make the switch, you can always afford to have your kids' favorite snacks on hand. Because nobody likes a hangry 8-year-old.
What'd you say, Mom?
Nothing, babe.
Big waste for him, if you think about it. And then when the Jubi shows up, he Kamui's the 8 tails on top of the 10 tails so that he can shoot a Bijudama on it. He Kamui's himself out of the Kamui dimension when Obito sucks him in, and he does the same after his fight against Obito, and he then uses Kamui again in the fight against Jubidara to teleport Obito and Naruto away into the Kamui dimension. Oh, this guy was using Kamui a lot now, and yeah, it's very much because this is it, the biggest fight of his life. The world depends on it, and Kamui is one of the most broken things in the verse, so to combat the most broken characters in the verse are showing up now, like Jubito and Jubidara, you gotta use that. But the thing is, when Guy shows up and he begins to fight against Jubidara, Minato, Kakashi, Gaara, and Lee are forming a plan to help Guy beat Jubidara, or at least help Guy deal some damage, because it was difficult to touch Jubidara. The Truth Truth-Seeking Orbs were annoying, and you couldn't really touch them with your bare hands, or you would be disintegrated. And they form a very interesting plan. Lee tosses a flying Raiden Kunai, Minato teleports to it, and teleports away, taking the Truth-Seeking Orbs Madara toss against Guy with him, and then Gaara takes Kakashi with his hand close to Jubidara and his Truth-Seeking Orb shield, so that Kakashi can calmly the shield away. But why didn't Kakashi do that from the ground? Well, and now we reach the main point of the video. Before they go ahead with this plan, and when they were coming up with it, Kakashi says, yeah guys, I am starting to see things a little fuzzy with my left eye. I've been spamming the Mangekyo Sharingan quite a lot during the war arc, and yeah, I don't think I can see it properly from down here, so Gaara, you're gonna have to take me close to Madara for me to be useful. I'm paraphrasing here, by the way. That was the last time Kakashi uses Kamui before Madara takes his Mangekyo away. And he was starting to lose light. And yeah, it makes sense. He was spamming the jutsu non-stop during this very short time period in the war, especially during the end of the war. It would make sense for the light to be running out of light, just like Sasuke was running out of light during the 5 Kage Summit. And Kakashi is an Uchiha, so maybe the tolerance is gonna be lower, but remember, Sasuke was spamming all of his abilities. Kakashi only has access to one ability, the long distance Kamui. He doesn't have Susanoo like Sasuke was spamming, or the 2 Mangekyo abilities. So it makes sense for Kakashi's eye to remain active for a bit longer if he only has one type of ability. And it's also implied that the Susanoo takes up more light than other abilities as well. Just by how Itachi reacts to using the Susanoo during the Sasuke fight, it's not very pretty what happens to him there. Of course, Madara uses Kakashi's Sharingan to Kamui himself into the Kami dimension, but only one more is not gonna be that big of a deal, especially because Madara has Nai infinite chakra and he is Kamui himself. He doesn't have to see far away, even though that kind of breaks the rule about Kakashi's Kamui because it's long distance, it's not self Kamui, but I guess he is Madara, he figured it out. Madara gives Kakashi's eye to Obito, which uses it to Kamui them out of the Kamui dimension, and then in the fight against Kaguya to bring Sasuke back from one of Kaguya's dimensions as well, with the help of Sakura, who was pumping out a ton of chakra onto Obito. And Obito never goes blind in that situation as well, though he wasn't really using a very long distance Kamui, he was just kind of Kamuing in between dimensions. But even so, as I said before, Obito is a different case, which I've explained in another video. Obito dies and his eyes disintegrate, but not before he was able to pass on some of his chakra to Kakashi from Limbo, essentially, and Kakashi awakens the dual Mangekyo Sharingan, one of the most controversial amps any character has ever gotten. I am not a big fan of it, even though I always get shivers when I see the scene or the panel of Kakashi with the 2 Mangekyo for the first time, with Obito saying, wasn't this your nickname, Kakashi of the Sharingan? That always gives me goosebumps, but I can agree that this scene is very contrived. And Kakashi goes haywire with his dual MS. He is spamming every single possible Kamui ability as well as his Susanoo, but it lasts for like 1 chapter. It's not a lot, it's very much a temporary amp. Kakashi literally loses the ability to use the Sharingan after he runs out of chakra there, so it's a different situation, an exception, and you shouldn't even consider that as one of his situations where Kakashi was spamming the Mangekyo in danger of running out of light, because he was about to run out of Mangekyo anyway. But yeah, long story short, he never went blind because he didn't keep his Mangekyo Sharingan. If he had kept his Mangekyo, if Madara hadn't stolen it and he kept on using it, he would have gone blind because he was starting to go blind. His vision was blurred in the fight against Jubidara. It's just that most people overlook Kakashi's statement prior to their team assault against Jubidara. Like this video if you enjoy my content, and subscribe to this channel if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, and to help me out as well. Those things.
Alright, that was interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to go into in-stream. Tomorrow I'll stream again, Skyrim. Made pretty decent progress in Pokemon. I got what? 3 more gyms? So there shouldn't be too many more streams of the Nuzlocke. I already have my next game after the Nuzlocke finishes lined up. Well, I have it picked out. I don't have it lined up just yet, but I know what I want to play next. But yeah, I am going to in stream now. Bye bye.